Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. It's Lisa here with a week ahead reading, this time for our beautiful Leos. Hi Leo, hope you're having a great day today. Let's jump in and see what's happening for you for the next week. Also guys, don't forget this is a timeless reading, so it does apply to you whenever you come across it. And also it is a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. There will be something here for you. And let's jump into it. Okay, we've got the Three of Swords. We've also got the Hierophant. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Knave of Swords. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got Seven of Wands. We've got the Ten of Wands. And finally, we've got the King of Wands. Okay, guys, so I think that there's a lot going on this week. I'm just going to say the first thing that I see, and this will not apply to all of you. It will only be a small group of you, but for some of you, I do see that there is a marriage breaking up this week. I'm so sorry that you're going through that, and I just want to let you know that it's actually happening for your highest good. The universe loves you so much, and it doesn't want you suffering anymore, and unfortunately, this relationship was coming to an end. So this is the week that you could find yourself walking away from a marriage. For those of you who that does not apply to, I would say that for those of you who are single and ready to mingle, it could be that you've gone through a recent disappointment with someone in a love relationship situation that is leading you to be more guarded with your emotions. And I feel like this week the universe could be giving you a little bit of a gift in the form of self love, and self-assurity that's going to lead to a breakthrough for you with your emotions. And it's coming in with this King of Cups here. He's saying you're so sure of yourself now, you're ready to open to love again. So next week you might be meeting someone. For those of you who are not in relationship at all and don't want to be in relationship at all, I feel like there could have been a recent disappointment at work or with an organization that you've been dealing with, whether that be Centrelink, the government, the bank. It could be any large organization, really. So anyone that you've had a disappointment with recently is going to be resolved this week with the Knave of Swords here. It's talking about taking action in the direction of your hopes and dreams and being gifted the financial freedom to be able to do whatever it is that you want to do. So if you were applying for a loan and did get denied, I would say reapply this week because you might just get the outcome that you're looking for. For those of you who are trying to apply for a mortgage, I would say that this week you might just get there. Also, with the Seven of Wands, I do feel like you're feeling a little bit backed into a corner in some context. And with the Ten of Wands right next to it, it's talking about how you may have been trying to get to whatever this is for a while. And so for those of you who are in a work context who have been trying to apply for a job for a while and you haven't heard anything back, I would say you're getting very, very close to the new job manifesting for you. Also, for those of you who have gone for a promotion at work recently, I think that there is a chance that you might actually hear news of that this week. Whatever is going on, there are people in your environment coming in to help you to carry your load this week, to lead you home into this feeling of emotional security. And I do feel like there is some sort of large organization that you will be dealing with, particularly when it comes to red tape matters. So anything to do with big tape, like visas, passports, um, licenses, registrations, something like that is coming up this week that I think that you're going to be dealing with. And you may need to be patient for the outcome because I do feel like there's a slight delay on whatever that is that you're applying for. The good news is you will get it in the end. With the King of Wands up here, it's talking about being patient, but taking the leap of faith that you need to take in order to get to where you're going. And I think that this week you are making a lot of progress. As I said, the universe is gifting you a new beginning this week, either with your finances or an unexpected gift coming in from a friend, or just the universe letting you know that you are supported as you go through this challenging journey that you've been going through. So let's jump in and see what else comes up. What else, please, Spirit? Meditate and contemplate. It's a good week to look inside yourself this week, guys, and check it around. What is it exactly that you need to do in order to get to the goal that you're getting to? What goal actually means something to you? This coming out under the Three of Swords generally tends to tell me that there's a heartbreak inside of you that you've ignored or that you've avoided or that you are not paying attention to that you need to. So it's just a gentle reminder that sometimes we need to meditate and contemplate where are our emotions coming from, what is happening with those emotions, and how do we heal those emotions. So it's almost like I'm feeling a call to just explore the inner world a little bit this week and check out how you're feeling about it. A win-win outcome is forecast. What did I say? Whatever it is that you're applying for, whatever it is that you're going for, you will actually get it this week. I think that there is a slight delay on it, but there's definitely some good news just on the horizon. Wouldn't surprise me if next week's reading is quite bright for you guys, because I do feel like you're going into a time away from heartbreak and into emotional security, but you have to be patient to get there. It's not this week, it may be next week, but you are definitely a win-win outcome. Win-win outcome is forecast. So you are having a really big breakthrough over time, but I think it is going to take time. You are good enough. Sorry. I feel like this is a week where remember before I was saying that the universe might give you a gift if you've been disappointed in love recently, or even if you're just not feeling good about yourself. I feel like this week the universe is actually going out of its way to let you know that you are valued, not just because you're a child of the universe, but because of your personality, because of the choices that you make, because of the person that you've become. The universe is saying to you, you are good enough. You have an open heart. You have good intentions. You try your hardest. You're human and we love you for that. So keep being you, because whatever you're doing is actually leading to this win-win outcome. And it's all because of you. It's because of the choices that you're making. So the universe just wants to validate for you that, you are enough. And these are full moon energies. So this is light coming into your life. As I was saying before, I think you're coming out of a time of hardship and heartbreak, getting to the end of this really big journey that you've been on emotionally and coming to terms with everything that's happened. And it's in a really positive way. So just know that whatever goes on this week for you, whether it's a marriage breakdown, whether it's applying for a passport, whether it's, going for a house loan, whether it's trying to get a job, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve this week, being a collective reading, I can't tell you exactly what it is. If you would like a personal reading where I can go deeply into exactly what's going on for you, please do check out the description below. But for the collective here, I'm saying that no matter what your instance, no matter what your circumstance, there's a lot more light coming into your world over the next few weeks, and you've got that to look forward to. So, final messages, please, Spirit. What else for our beautiful Leos this week, please, Spirit? Ooh, the Wild Hunt. Excitement, frenzy, journey. What was I just saying about light coming into your life? There is something that you are going to get very excited about towards the end of the week. And I feel like it could be to do with the outcome of whatever it is that you were dealing with at the start of the week. I think that you're starting to see the excitement of the newness towards the end of the week. And the fact that that's come out right under the Ace of Pentacles, it tells me that the universe has a sneaky little gift for you coming in this week. There's something good to look forward to. And whatever that is, you're not going to see it coming, so don't look for it. It's just one of those things where the universe is going to bless you with a really good thing in the middle of the week. It'll be different for everyone. For some of you, it'll just be an insight into your world that shakes your world up and gives you a new direction. For others of you, it will be a physical gift coming from the least expected person. And for others of you, it could even be that you have a spiritual awakening in the middle of the week. Who knows? Whatever the energy is, it's something to definitely get excited about. And I think that you're going to really enjoy that energy. Otherworld, veil, illness, transition. You guys are in a transition phase. I wouldn't worry about the veil of illness. I feel like this is more just talking about this energy of this really long journey that you've been on. You're through the end of it now and you're going through the transition into this new lighter energy next week and the week after. So just know that you're in a position of transition. Transitions are times when things aren't stable, they're uncertain, they're not feeling as good as they could and as happy as they could in normal circumstances. So just know that you are in this transition and you're coming to the end of it. With the 10 of Wands here, it talks about reaching the end of a really difficult transition. And for those of you who are going through a marriage breakup, this is the transition that I'm talking about. And I feel like for those of you who are not going through a relationship breakdown, it could be talking about this transition in your practical things like your work or your um, just your general view of who you are in the world and where you're headed. So knowing that the transition is almost over gives us hope, gives us faith that it's not going to go on too much longer, and pretty soon that light I was talking about was coming back in. And finally, you've got Frigga, readiness, bounty, plenty. You are going into a time of abundance and you're in that transition and almost out the other side. You're giving reason for hope this week. There is this energy of the wild hunt coming in with the Ace of Pentacles here that's going to shift you from this darker, kind of harder energy into this lighter abundance energy. Really, it's happiness, it's joy, it's having everything that you wanted and being able to enjoy the pleasures of life. So I hope that helps you guys. I would really love to hear from you in the comments. I would love any questions that you've got for me, or if you would just let me know what's going on in your life. I really want to start chatting to people. I'm here for a community, I'm here for service. I really would love to hear from you guys. If you could just send me a comment. Hope you guys are having a great week. I hope that helps. Please do have a great week, and I will see you guys in the next one.